Happy Thumbs Gaming. Big show.
What's up, everybody? HTG Doug here, continuing our LEGO Star Wars 3 The Clone Wars story walkthroughs. This time we're doing General Grievous Chapter 4, Lair of Grievous. And we do achieve True Jedi, which is 125,000 studs, and we of course get the trophy achievement for completing the level. So here we go. And if you've watched the previous videos, we did unlock the ×2 score brick. If you want the code for that, it is located in our second video that we did, which is the hidden enemy story walkthrough. Link is in the playlist. Link to the playlist is in the description below, so check that out if you want the code. If you want the location, it was in the video that we did for the Got a Bad Feeling About This Trophy. That's the actual red brick location, not just using the code. So whichever one you guys want to use, you can use that, but just so you guys know, I have that on and stud magnet as per usual. Alright, so yeah, because of the ×2 multiplier brick, we get True Jedi pretty early into this level, like before halfway through. So very, very, very helpful to have on. You'll rack up studs very quickly. I hit about 150,000 studs plus on every level now without even trying, without getting any minikits, anything like that. So you guys should have no problem racking up some studs now and should be able to buy a bunch of things coming up here very shortly. Yeah, once we have the studs for the ×4 brick, I will see if that's available, and then we can go and get that, and I'll show you the location for that, and I'll give you the code as well, and so on and so forth, or whichever ones are available, because I only have about 16, about 1.5 million studs, maybe a little less, maybe a little more. I'm a little unsure on the number, but there is a purple stud right to the right here. Times that by 2, you get a really nice amount, so I would suggest you grab that, and there is one there as well, so make sure you grab those. That'll rack up your total very, very quickly. But yeah, I said as soon as we see how many bricks we have, I'll show you the locations for the rest of the gold brick or the red bricks if you want to get them legitimately. If you don't, then I'll give you the codes as well, and I'll give you all the codes in a video later on at the end of the playlist. But here we go. So you want to grab the clone trooper, and you want to command that group of troops to attack the gold on the left, because you cannot do that at this time. And once you do those, like, I think they're the Magna Guards, maybe. I don't know. There's the really, really big dudes. You have to take those. Well, you don't have to take them out, but I mean, it's very helpful because they are kind of annoying. But yeah, you can use the rocket guy and just shoot a rocket at him, and that should take him out in one shot. And then you can also, well, you can't do that yet, so we'll move on. But, oh, yeah, there we go. Get caught by another rocket. Yeah, this level, I have to admit, I did not do very well in terms of not dying. But whatever, it's okay. So I like all these levels that we've done so far. I found them very enjoyable. Okay, so once you destroy the silver on the right, well, first you can stud hoard up a little more, because I mean, you need the studs so you can get your bricks, unless you want to cheat, air quotes, air quotes cheat. Like I'm actually doing air quotes, like you guys can see what I'm actually doing, but whatever. But unless you want to use the codes, then you'll get everything for free, and you don't have to get any of them. But if you guys want to actually find the red bricks and play legit, then I'll show you the location for those. But yeah, so we've been through this before. It'll happen either way. But there we go. Once you get the clone troopers to do what you want, you can open this door up all the way, and yeah, and we can move on. And yeah, I always have a little trouble with using the force on these pieces. Like, I try to get them to move and they won't move, so it's very frustrating. But just line up the orange pieces with the purple or pink, whatever color that is, locations, and then the door will open for you. And then we can move on to the next area. Ooh, the darkness area. I remember this. This was a lot of fun. It's, you know, normally LEGO games are usually bright and, you know, a lot of things going on, a lot of detail. But this one's just very dark, very creepy, very, very interesting. I hope to see more darkness areas in games. But which reminds me, although I will admit, Lego Marvel did have the Venom chapter, so yeah, I guess they did do a few more. But I mean, this was darker. I think this was creepier. I mean, you can only really see what's like right in front of you using the lightsaber. But anyway, I enjoyed it. It was a nice little change of pace. But of course, I'm gonna have some trouble with the using. I don't know. I always have trouble with these for some reason. There we go. Just gotta get them out of the way. And you see the little Lego pieces sticking out of the top, out of the pit, and you just have to drop those on top of those once I get it to, like, I'm trying to get it to go, and apparently the one on the right has to go to the one on the right, the one on the left has to go to the one on the left. But once you get them to click, which I did see, like I dropped it right on top and I was like, alright, really? And then it takes a second for it to come back. But once you get it, I mean, it's, yeah, you just gotta find the right spot and it'll go through. But be careful when you jump across, because there are droids right in front of you. I didn't notice them at first when I was playing, but yeah, they don't really do much damage, and they give you hearts back, so it's not a huge deal. But you know, still, I just figured I'd give you a heads up, a little warning. Try to be nice. But this time, I did see the ones that are across the way, because you can kind of see them glowing in the background. So this time I got smart, and I don't see them when I'm watching the video now, but when I was actually playing, I did see them, so that's why I did this. Whee! See, I knew. I just knew they were there. But anyway, yeah, I've been using the Force on all these things just so I can get the studs, and then you can destroy them and get even more studs, which is very nice. And then we can leave this dark, creepy area, and we can move on to the next area. Come on. Keep going. There we go. Alright. Okay, so inside here, first you gotta clear out the enemies, just because you don't want them shooting at you, constantly annoying you. But once you do that, it'll just trigger cutscene, and then you could watch whatever that guy's name is do something creepy. And Count Dooku, I think it's Dooku, but whatever. Anyway, he shows up, and then the door just opens for you. You can leave whenever you want. There is a panel over to the left for like a droid panel, I believe it is, and there's a mini kit over there, I would assume, but we cannot get that at this time because we don't have the right characters, and we're not grabbing mini kits anyway because we're playing story mode, and I want to get them all one video in free play. So yeah, we'll come back to that at a later time, but it is there. I did show it to you for the record. Alright, so there's a lot of terminals here, and I'm guessing a lot of that's going to have to do with free play, like I mentioned just a few seconds ago, because I don't believe that I can access any of these at this time. And yeah, enemy droid, Cad Bane, and I don't know what the other one's for. Enemy droid, never mind. They're both, two of them are enemy droids. Alright, and after I open up all these so that I can get my my studs, I'm getting close to 100,000, but I said the true Jedi number is 125,000, but we do get it in this next room right here. Said it's very, very soon. It doesn't take too long to get. There we go. Okay. Alright, and then at the end of the hallway here, all you have to do is unplug the batteries from one and plug it into the other area, and then the door will open for you. So, pretty simple. You've seen a lot of these batteries before in the past 11 levels, so nothing new. But this room right here is a stud whore's, like, dream come true. Oh my, just awesome. I had so much fun just destroying everything in this room. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. Because you can destroy all the shelves here, and then you get like a nice few swings on. You get the tower of blocks that are, oh god, good times. And that clone trooper over there is just, I don't know what's in that room, but he really wants to run into that room. I don't know. And he's just getting smacked by that Magna Guard, and he's just trying to run into that room. Maybe I'll add that into the level, like the funny little glitches that I do at the end of the game, because I didn't even put him over there. I don't know how he got over there. I don't know what he's trying to do. I have no idea, but he's determined to get to that door. And it was kind of frustrating me that I could not kill some of those little blue and black boxes. Like, I was trying, and it just wasn't working. And the same thing with the little, like, things hanging up here. Some of them would, see, like, obviously I just went through it. It would not lock on. But then I take a step back, and now it wants to lock on. So, it was kind of frustrating me, but I said it is a little older game. It's like 2 years old now. So, I understand that there are going to be a few issues, but it was just kind of annoying me. And actually, the next video really frustrates me. So, I'm going to have to do some stuff with that, because there's a couple spots in that level that are just ridiculous, but so we'll get there when we get there. That video will be up soon if it's not already up. But we did just get True Jedi. We're not even like halfway through this video, not even halfway through the level, so that's pretty good. So the ×2 multiplier obviously works. But when I use the lightsaber on this one, like, I get all 5 of them, which was, I said, it just kind of annoyed me, but I got over it. There's one, there's two. I see this one. All of them went down easily. But the other side, I just could not get them to lock on. And now that block wants to destroy, even though I smacked like it 20 times earlier. But anyway, you can use the clone troopers, and you can attach those little handle things on that silver thing right there. I know none of that's making sense, just a bunch of things, but yeah. And you can use the rocket guy to take out those and get the. You're gonna need those to open up the door, so you have to kind of open those. These you don't have to do anything with, I don't believe, or they might give you some more of the pieces actually. Oh no, it doesn't. Oh yeah, maybe they do. Yeah, they give you some more of the pieces, which said I tried to get it to lock on there, and it just wouldn't lock on. So I was like, okay, I don't really know what I'm supposed to do here. But then when I pick up another piece, like it locks on immediately, and I was like, all right, that makes sense. So yeah, just this level, the next two levels just had these frustrating parts where as I'm using the wrong guy to actually use the pieces on. But see, that one went in fine. This one went in fine, but that first one that I did just did not want to click. And I was like, alright, whatever. It's fine. So, alright, one more piece, which is right there. Or two more pieces, actually. We got the body, and we got one more leg laying around. There it is. And that will open the door for us. And we get to meet General Grievous again. And he makes a little box with the lightsabers. I thought that was kind of cool. Apparently he's sick. I don't really know the story behind that either. He looks like he's sick or something. But what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to throw like something at him to get him to stop. But and you'll see, like he doesn't want to stop following you though. So by the time like the lock-on system in this game is awful. So by the time you like get use the able to actually locate the thing to use the force on, and you actually have to throw it at him, it's very annoying because like he's so close to you, he just ends up hitting you. But what you have to do is throw the like anything at him, and then use one of the clone troopers and use like the pulley handle thing on him, and then you could and yeah, you can see it just popped up, and you can take off one of his limbs. So that's what you have to do, not go up and hit him like you normally do. And I don't know how that didn't kill him. Like it smacked him in the face, but I guess his lightsabers destroyed it. So this is like one of the areas in the game that were just annoying me because I couldn't. There we go. Like I finally get it to work and pull off his leg, and there we go. And I was like, oh, maybe he'll be slower now. He's just as fast with one leg as he is with two. So, yeah. And I don't know how that didn't hit him. Like it smacked him from the side of the head. But said this part and this level in general were just kind of frustrating me. But it's okay. We got through it. The next part was even worse. So, or not the next part, the next level. Oh, just okay. Whew, take a deep breath. When we get there, we'll get there. But yeah, I said I don't really have any tips for you. I just try to get as far away from him as possible, grab onto the box, and just try to wait till the box locks onto him. That way you can hit him. Because just throwing it at him did not seem to be working for me. Oh, look at all those studs. Come on, how do you not supposed to get those? That's just ridiculous. Thank God for stud magnet. Because if I did not have stud magnet on, I would be going insane because half of those studs would be gone. Which annoys me in general because why would you even give me that many studs if you know I can't collect them all in time? But, whatever. So yeah, you could just throw your lightsaber at him, or you could use the force on the box, and you can do that as well. It doesn't really matter, whichever one you choose. But I strongly suggest throwing the lightsaber because if he throws the lightsaber at you and while you're holding the box, it just destroys it. So, yeah, it's up to you guys though. So there's hit number 2, 1 hit left. And come on, I think I throw the box at him for the last one. Boop, boop. Oh, I died. I die a lot in this next 2 videos. Half of the video is just me dying. And I don't know how that didn't kill him because the lightsaber obviously hit me in the face. So how it hit the box at the same time was whatever. But yeah, that one finally worked. So, and then this is the easy part. All you have to do is literally just hit him. Yeah, just turn around. There we go. See, there's one, and he jumps away, and you run over to him, hit him again. Jumps away, run over there, hit him again, and there's number 3. And then he just runs away from you. So, finally got through that part. That was like half the video right there. So I apologize for that. And you can destroy that. I'll give you more studs, but it's not necessary. Alright. And we get to use the force on these little things again, so we get some more studs. See, we're getting a nice little total here. Almost at 140,000. Yeah, once you get off, just slap at any one of these, and your other teammates will jump on the things as well. And there's a mini kit over there. I'm not really sure at this point how to get it. I can probably take a few guesses, but I'm not going to. But all you have to do is just, I mean, if you're not going for the mini kit, which is the two buttons right there, then you're going to want to just create a little, like, jumping blocks so you can get back up top. And you can put them really anywhere you want. I think I just put that last one right there. I tried to get it in the middle like Tetris, and it just did not want to work for me. So it sits right there, and that's fine. So yeah, just jump on top of that, double jump, and double jump up there, and you can just leave this room. Yep, there we go. Alright, so we don't have Robonino, so we can get that panel. So what we're going to have to do is, first, we're going to have to stud whore a little bit and grab all these little boxes. And then we have this huge dude who I was like, oh my god, that is ridiculous. I was like, really? What? I don't know what his name is. I don't know what he is. I just know he's some kind of character. And apparently you cannot melee him. But if you do, it looks like he gives you some blue studs. So, very, very good. Blue studs are always good. See, I hit him again, and then some blue studs will pop out here in a second. I don't know if he just gives them to you or it's because I'm hitting them, but I hit him, and that's what triggered it for me. So, that's what I was doing. But what you're going to have to do is on each side of him, there are two little handle points for the clone troopers. So you're going to have to switch to the clone trooper, use that on him, and then switch to another clone trooper, which is only two of them, so you only have one choice. And then use that again. Oh, come on. See, switching characters in this game was frustrating me too. But once you get both of them, then you can use your one of your Jedis, and you can take off some of his arms there. There's one gone. Awesome. Alright, so after that, you just repeat the process another, I think, 3 times. And once you do, it'll destroy him. So, clone trooper, Jedi, clone trooper, Jedi, so on and so forth. Yep. And he does give you a few more studs if you hit him again, it looks like. And then clone troopers and Jedi. And this time, I think we take off his. Was it his? Oh, it was like spider legs. Yeah. All right. And then one more. And there we go. Once you use the Jedi point, the cutscene will trigger. And yeah, you stick the little lightsaber in his head, and General Grievous gets all sad. He's like, "Oh, my monster died." And then it looks like looks like that robot trying to give him some milk or something, or some kind of medicine. I don't really know, but it was just funny. I guess he doesn't want the scarf. Alright, so now we are in the next area, and yeah, we can get some more studs, even though we have plenty. Bunch of droids here, but all you have to do is swipe through them once, and they're all dead as usual, as I get stuck on the bones there. And yeah, then we're gonna head outside, and we're gonna get to the last level, or last section of this level. Once we take out these two little I think they're the Magna Guards. I really don't know. I probably should do some research before doing it, but I think it's more fun just have me guess the names. But alright, yeah, we can open these up for some more studs and a heart, and we can't destroy those gold blocks yet, so I'm guessing that has something to do with the mini kits. But once we pull that out, that'll allow us to move that block glowing flashing green light thing, and then we can move it all down to the end, so that way we can build what we have to build next. Alright. We got our last little studs, and then we'll start pushing this out of the way. You can also use the force, but due to its range, I think it's faster just to push it. Alright, once you just push it all the way down at the end, and then you can do the battery on the right first. That way you can get the studs that are above the box there, and then you can switch over to the other side, and you can get that done. So there we go. We're gonna destroy him first, real quick. Destroy him too, and then we'll grab us some studs. Well, that you're gonna need later, but yeah, we can just drop that right there for now. And there we go. We're up to 208,000, and I think, and 125,000 was the true Jedi status. So pretty good just for only having the 2x multiplier. I mean, if we had another 3,840 multiplier, that'd be pretty ridiculous. But there we go. Once I can actually walk through that area, what you have to do is you have to unplug that battery, plug in the other switch right there. And then you have to take off the top part and then put the other part that you just built on top, and then put the satellite dish on top of that. Come on. There we go. You can just throw that anywhere. I think I dropped on top of the box there. Or at least I tried to. Nope, don't need that yet. Put that down. Put it down. Thank you. Yeah, there we go. We take that, put that right on top of there, and once you get it to click, which I had a little trouble with, there we go. Then you can take that satellite dish and just put that right on top there if we can actually get it on the right spot. Alright, so now once you place that, you obviously have the signal going, and a General Grievous will pop up, but all you have to do is just basically just fend them off until your backup arrives. So I wasn't sure if I had to like throw stuff at him or what was going on at first, but yeah, just keep him busy for a little while and your backup will arrive. There it is. You see the ship flying around in the background. It's getting closer. It's getting closer. Little closer. Little closer. And then, yeah, it'll pull up on the right side of the level for you so you can jump in and you could basically escape the level. Because, you know, I don't think we're ready to defeat him just yet. We want to survive. And there we go. That's the end of the level. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this level. Kind of long, kind of, but fun though. Definitely had some interesting parts to it, as that fish-looking dude just gets destroyed. Ugh. Ugh. Yep, and we got the fish bones there to prove it. So yeah, enjoyable level. So some control issues going on, but other than that, I enjoyed it. Got plenty of studs to add to our collection, and we get Kit Fisto. We get the trophy for beating the level, which is R6 Take Me Home. We get that dude. We get Commander Phil. And we get Heavy Weapons Clone Trooper. So we got plenty of guys building up. Plenty of guys to use for free play. And we really get True Jedi. Just completely blow it out of the water. So we're getting a nice little total here. We get another 209,000. So we're up to about, what is that? 12,860? 1286? Yeah, 1286. So really good total. We're definitely getting there. We got another 2 gold bricks to add to our total, so we're at 16 now. And yeah. So there we go. We didn't get any mini kits, so we're still good on that. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you'll come check out the next level, which will be General Grievous Chapter 5, which will be the Rookies chapter, or level, not chapter. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. And as always, make sure you follow us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and follow us on YouTube, or like and subscribe to us on YouTube. And check us out on Google Plus as well. So hopefully you guys will check us out, and we'll see you soon.